Salve, I'm Gabriele Paganelli, and today we are making a truffle sausage. And I have an assistant.
Hi, I'm Cesare Scarsella, and today I'm going to be helping Gabriella make some sausage today.
Because I need someone to crank this machine. The other way I could do myself, but it's okay. And it's always nice to share your knowledge. Okay, so ingredients. So we have meat, we have a pork shoulder in here, and has enough fat so I didn't put any pancetta, but usually for myself I like to have at least a 30% of fat, but this we are more or less around 22-25%. Okay, the other ingredients that I have the salt and pepper, okay, so that I'm gonna mix it to put inside here.
And I see you have a thick grinder, right, Gabrielle?
Yes, the grinder is number 8 because when I eat a sausage, I like to chew the meat, to taste the meat. Okay, so here I have my truffle. So this is a sliced truffle that I put inside, and that is what gives me the flavor for the truffle. And now we're gonna put the wine. So the wine, I haven't brought the strainer with me, but I can do without strainer. So we put the wine inside. Why we put the wine? A lot of people says because tradition. It's because wine has alcohol, and alcohol is a preservative, is another preservative. So keeps the color, keeps the meat in the right state, because this you make it today, you're gonna eat it maybe in 2-3 days. Or if you freeze it, you can freeze it and pull it out on a nice day, summer, and the barbecue. So now I'm going to
get that wine flavor also inside the sausage?
Yes, you see I put the red wine.
Yeah.
The red wine has tannini, we say in Italian, and the tannini makes the flavor of the meat come out a little bit more, or the garlic, whatever. Helps better than even the color, keeps the color because it's red. You can put even the white wine, but the white wine doesn't give you the reddish in the meat. And when you see something that is red, it's always nice. So mixing is first to mix the spice, second is to bind the meat together. Okay, you want to bind the meat together because you see this is all broken apart. If you see in a little bit, you will see that the protein comes out, and that is what is going to bind the meat together. Okay, so now you see this is almost binded together.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you flip it over in your hand, stay attached to the end, so that means that proteins are out.
Nice.
Okay, now we're gonna stuff our machine. It's a stuffer, and you crank that piston down, and the meat comes out from here, and the air that is inside of the meat comes out from over here. There is a little valve there.
So it shoots the air out, so you don't get no air pockets, eh?
Open up, and the air comes out from there. I want to push the meat a little bit. So I remove some of the air. Now we put it on. Truffle. When I go to Italy, I always go to see a friend of mine, Enrico, up in Vicenza. And I go to pick some truffle with them. Now we have to put in the casing. So I'm filling up some water in here. Okay. So to make sure that when goes up is nice and wet. Without pushing the meat out from the funnel. Okay, you can start.
Ready?
Yeah.
So basically now we're just going to make the sausage and you're going to tie later.
Yeah.
And you can see the little blocks of the truffle.
Yeah. This is going to be a beauty sausage.
It's kind of crazy how Mother Nature gave us truffle, eh? That's her gift to
Okay.
us.
It's finished and is broken. Hey, truffle is a fungus, like I said, and now is about 4 years that they can do plantation. they can farm it.
So when
This
you're
is a pork casing.
pork casing. So when
Yes.
you're doing your salamis, you're using a different casing
I use beef casing
because this is pretty small. This casing, eh?
because this is small. The pigs has a bigger casing.
Yeah.
Two more casing,
Yeah.
and one is not all the same. So usually use that to make the anduia
Oh, okay.
or another salamis that is called crespone.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. So Gabriel, now we're getting near the end of our casings. So we have a little bit left over. What do we do with the rest of the casing? We can use it again after?
Yes, we can use it again after. So we can put it under salt again and preserve it for the next time. You make sausage. Okay,
And I think
finito.
That's it. So our next step, we're going to be tying them.
Yes. I'm gonna do this smaller because it's a special sausage. Okay, so it's usually with this is a tasting sausage, and I will do it smaller.
So usually the sausage we just twist. We really don't put string, eh?
No, we can put the string. Usually put the string when we age that.
Yeah.
Or you can do something like this. Look. Okay, if you want to hang it a little bit to dry until tomorrow, you can do this kind of stuff.
So Gabriel, I see you tying these sausage. Like, how do you know all the
This,
size?
this is more or less 100 gram sausage. That comes from experience, from a little bit of
Yeah.
time that I make sausage because
Yeah.
I used to make sausage back home with my father when I was a kid. So in being a large family, we were processing 4 pigs every winter. And when you process your pig after your uncle, your nonno, or your neighbor comes to help you to do it, and after you go to help him. So in the winter time, every Sunday instead to go to mass, we were going to process pigs. So every weekend was a pig processing. So
Which way to cook these?
best way.
You pre-boil. Some people pre-boil.
This I
then they
don't.
put it on the grill.
This I don't want to boil. This
Okay.
I wanna put in on an oven or on
Yeah.
a grill, a frying pan, and less you cook, better is. Because less you cook this, you have a nice flavor of wine and of truffle, and it will stay inside there. And the casing helps you to keep all the flavor inside.
Yeah.
Barbecue sausage.
That's probably the most popular way.
I think is the most popular way, is the best way for this. And so where I'm from, we cook the sausage, and after when it's half cooked, we cut in the middle, and we open up.
Like
to
a
cook.
butterfly?
Yes, like a butterfly to cook it faster. But this is so thin, and we have truffle inside. We want all that flavor to stay inside. Okay, so you don't want to open this one to release the flavor. Okay, for this recipe is everything done, so we finish it. Now we have to go to eat it and try it if it's good. So see you guys at next recipe. Oh, a glass of wine again. Good.
Since we finished, we do a salute to the sausage.
Salute a tutti voi. Cheers to everybody. And if you have any questions, send us an email. We can try to answer everyone. Okay?
Happy sausage.
Cheers.